Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Nina's Cookbook. Today I'm shooting from under my mulberry tree and we're gonna go down memory lane. This video is dedicated to my dear friend Sheila and her mom Mahindru auntie. They both celebrated their birthday recently. In fact, it was auntie's 80th birthday. Auntie, I'm a little delayed in finishing this video for you, but nonetheless, the wishes are from the heart. I want to wish you a very, very happy 80th birthday. And I want to also thank you very, very much for the delicious peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that you used to make for us when we were in college. They're just etched in my memory forever. And they were the first time that I'd ever had them. Before them, I'd just read about them in Enid Blyton's and the like. So I hope that the sandwiches that I create here do justice to what you made. Sweet and salty, nutty and fruity, creamy and sticky, with no added sugars or oils. Yes, we're making wholesome and homemade peanut butter and jelly today, but before that, let's do some mulberry picking. So this handsome hunk here is my mulberry tree that we so lovingly call mulberries. And yes, Mr. Handsome can be very messy. Come spring season, mulberry gets overloaded with mulberries that are enjoyed by everyone, birds included. Now mulberry is a Pakistani mulberry tree, and we planted it in our backyard to commemorate a similar mulberry tree that grew in my backyard in Mathura. And under that tree, I have the most glorious of childhood memories of not just enjoying the shade and the fruit, but playing with my siblings and giving our dog Leo a bath. Leo hated having a bath. I think it's a dog thing. To make the jam or jelly, we'll take whatever fruit or berries that you have on hand. I'm taking the mulberries that I've washed really, really well. Next, I'll break the mulberries down with a masher, and this will help us cook them down. Now, as you mash the mulberries down, you'll see that the pulp separates from the thread-like stem that runs in the center, and we'll just fish this out. Now, the beauty of making your own jam or jelly is that you can control the amount of sugar that goes into it. Now these mulberries are already very sweet, so we're not going to drown them in sugar. We'll just add about a tablespoon or a half of honey and the same amount of lime juice just to balance out the flavors, bring out the sweetness, and bring it all together. Then all you have to do is just cook it for another 5 minutes or so till the jam thickens and becomes sticky, and that's really it. Oh, I just love that maroonish burgundy color. So good and so good for you. Now, if you thought making mulberry jam was easy, then making peanut butter is beyond easy. All you need are just 2 ingredients, peanuts and salt. And that's true of any nut butter you'd like to make, be it almonds or cashew, whatever. That is why making these nut butters at home is such a win-win. You're cutting out all the sugar and extra added oils and preservatives that you'll find in a market-bought variety. So all I'm doing here is taking dry roasted and salted peanuts and breaking them down in my food processor till they turn into a paste or a butter consistency. That is all. And if you have raw peanuts, then all you have to do is dry roast them in a pan till they are light golden in color, process them, and just add a little bit of salt to taste. See how easy it was? In the time it takes you to get the bread out of the fridge, you'll have your peanut butter ready to be spread. Now there are so many ways to enjoy these two, but here are some of mine. One, of course, is your classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich on a whole grain toast that never grows old. Another way that I like to eat my peanut butter is to spread it on a whole grain toast again and top it with sliced apples or bananas or a fruit of your choice. And then to make it extra fancy and healthy, I like to sprinkle some seeds on it. And I'll use perhaps chia seeds or hemp seeds and pumpkin seeds. And lastly, I like to top my oatmeal with the peanut butter and jelly, some bananas, some seeds, and in the end it tastes just like dessert, so you could have it just like dessert. It's so yummy. Doesn't it look decadent? And it's the good kind of decadent. Enjoy. If you like what you see, I'd love for you to support the channel by pressing the subscribe button and clicking the bell icon next to it to be alerted each time I post a video.